Hello, welcome to another 15 cards video, and we're going to go through the usual thing here. So have a look at 15 cards from my collection. They've just been pulled out from my deck box, which contains various cards that mainly I put together when I was doing the Commander Fodder episode, but there's other stuff in there as well. And these are green creature cards, so I just pulled out some that I was interested in, and we'll do the usual thing. We'll go through the cards individually at this level of zoom, and then we'll zoom in, have a look at the artwork, see what we can see. So first up we've got an Elf Visionary. This one's from M13. It's been reprinted multiple times, different sets. 1 and a green 1/1 creature Elf Shaman. When Elvish Visionary enters the battlefield, draw a card. Farhaven Elf. This one's from a commander deck. 2 and a green 1/1 Elf Druid. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped. If you do, shuffle your library. Goat Creeper Vine. 1 and a green 0/2 plant with Defender. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card or a gate card. Reveal it. Put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. I think you can see a sort of pattern emerging here with some of the cards. 2 and a green 2/1 Lifespring Druid. It's an Elf Druid. Tap, add 1 mana of any colour to your mana pool. Nessian Game Warden. 3, 2 green. It's a 4/5. It's a beast. And when it enters the battlefield, you look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of forests you control. You may reveal a creature from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. We have a Predatory Sliver from M14. It's 1 and a green 1/1. Sliver creatures you control get +1/+1. Sacred Wolf from M11. 2 and a green 3/1, and it can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control. Sakura Tribe Elder, or 1 and a green 1/1 Snake Shaman. So you can sack it, search your library for a basic land card, put that card onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. Silk Lash Spider. Another version from a Commander product, and this is 3 and 2 green for 2/7 with reach. X and 2 green. Silk Lash Spider deals X damage to each creature with flying. We have an old school card here from way back. Thallid Devourer. 1 and 2 green 2/2 summon a fungus. During your upkeep, put a spore counter on Thallid Devourer. 0, remove 3 spore counters from Thallid Devourer to put a Saproling token into play. Treat this token as a 1/1 green creature. 0, sacrifice Saproling to give Thallid Devourer +1/+2 until end of turn. And we've got Willow Priestess. 2 and 2 blue 2/2 summon fairy. Tap, take a fairy from your hand and put it directly into play as though it were just summoned. 2 and a green. Target green creatures gains protection from black until end of turn. Fauna Shaman. 1 and a green 2/2. Creature Elf Shaman. Green, tap, discard a creature card. Search your library for a creature card, reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Avenger of Zendikon. 5 and 2 green for 5/5. When it enters the battlefield, put a 0/1 green plant creature token onto the battlefield for each land you control. Also has landfall, so whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may put a 1/1 counter on each plant creature you control. We have an Acidic Slime here. This one's from M13. 3 and 2 green 2/2 with Death Touch. So any amount of damage this deals to a creature is enough to destroy it. And when it enters the battlefield, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land. And we've got Verdant Eidolon. 3 and a green 2/2 Spirit. Green, sacrifice it. Add 3 mana of any one colour to your mana pool. When you Whenever you play a multicoloured spell, you may return verdant eidolon from your graveyard to your hand. So, let us zoom in. To see what we can see. There we go. I don't know if I can specifically point out any other additional characters in the background there. Just bash the tripod with my pointer. Oh, hang on, no, look, there we go. So I thought this was the side of a building. So yeah, we can see here we've got some hooded individuals. Well, there we go. I just for ages thought this was like the top of a forest, but this was like an encroached wall here, just looking at this. But I don't know, it's just like blocks of concrete. Now looking at it, yeah. These are hooded characters. There you go. Five in elf. What? Oh yeah, it's a deer there. It's a deer, yeah. Look. It's a little fluffy tail. It's like a white-tailed deer. That is up there. I mean, this is all just like wooded area, I suppose. Yeah, I was curious about this one. If I could see what was behind here. So I'm assuming this looks like a sort of entrance to an area. Can't quite tell if this is indoors going out or outdoors sort of going into another area. Doesn't look like there's a roof on this maybe. I don't know. Nice spring druid, what have we got? Anything of any note in the background? So clearly here, you know, we've got a contrast. We've got this area here where there's growth, and this area which looks pretty dismal behind. Nice clouds. Oh wow. This looks super crusty. I don't know if this is its headgear or whether that is actually, you know, they're all active heads. Is this a bear here, maybe, and a cow? Some sort of cattle, I don't know. There's some sort of, I don't know if this is a tail here or it looks like, I don't know, like almost like octopus tentacles. Wow. Look at all these different animal faces. Predatory sliver. Yeah. Not surprisingly, does remind me a little bit of the sort of predator alien. Sacred wolf. I've always really liked this artwork. It looks very peaceful. sort of one that it's nice. Some magic cards that are nice to, I think, meditate on. That's one of them. Security Tribe Elder. Unusual looking character. Okay, so now I'm looking close. Yeah, okay, so we have like a green dragon type thing here that's encased in webbing. Let's look a bit closer. I'm not sure with this one whether there's, around this period you often had multiple artwork. I'm not sure if there is multiple artwork for this or not. I'm trying to think the context in which I sort of acquired this card. A very interesting backdrop here. Almost like Geigerish, Nice kitty. It wasn't a thing at the time, but I can imagine this pretty interesting in foil. But it really pops nicely, just regularly on the camera. Actually, much better. Pops much better on the camera than it does when I sort of look at it outside of the camera. It's pretty intricate outfit here. Well, look, we have a toad. I'm trying to remember what set this was first printed in, whether it was around this time. If anybody can remember, yeah. I don't know, yeah, I'm at a loss as to how many times this has been reprinted, or if at all. Are these birds? This looks like butterflies, maybe. Well, this looks like birds up here. Yeah. I can't quite make out all the things on the belt. This looks like a sort of, looks like falcon wings here. Obviously quite a number of references to different creatures, I suppose. It's because of the nature of the card. Oh, Avenger of Zendikar. Very nice. I was trying to remember if this was first printed in a core set or not. Acidic slime. Yeah, you can see someone there getting slimed quite dramatically, because this thing will blow up artifact enchantment all land. Having their armour gobbled up there. And then this is quite unusual. These interesting coils here. Creature spirit. So this would have, was this original? I'm trying to remember, is that original Ravnica block? Yeah. Not sure on that. Can't quite tell what's over here. I definitely got part of a cityscape. I'm trying to work out whether that's Foley, something trying to hold them back, or whether that's an outcropping from, yeah, maybe it's coming out of them, I suppose. Huh. Interesting. Not sure what this is. Are these supposed to be leaves here, maybe? Yeah, I think. Cool. Well, there we have it. That was cool. Some interesting stuff there lurking around in the background. It's particularly, yeah, that Elvish Visionary. I never really paid a lot of attention to the background there. And that one, there's a ton of stuff going on. Yeah, see the face is a bit clearer now. Cool. Okay, well, thanks once again for watching. Bye for now, and I will catch you in a future video.